All right. So when it comes to so we all know that obviously there's three lanes usually: your right lane, middle lane, left lane, and then of course we have a 50-yard line. But we're more so just talking about the lanes. So an advanced way to play Call of Duty would be we have one player filling in this lane, one player filling in like the middle lane, probably going like top server. That'd be a better play. And then one player filling in this left lane, right? And then the fourth player could just follow up wherever we want to apply pressure. So if we knew that this enemy team really prioritizes like the hard point, we could sit there and say, all right, yo, let's push through on the left. And when we push through on this left, we can instantly go for a spawn flip and basically like trap these guys, right? And it makes it like very, I guess, coordinated, where all these enemies are so focused on this guy's server, this guy ramp. These guys are just playing their lives, getting these guys one shot in order for these guys to basically pinch them and attack them from all four angles, and then hopefully flip spawns, right? So like that's most of the breakoffs that we see in a lot of like pro league. But then there's a very simple way of just, hey, just go in teams of two. And like from now on, like if you guys want to play a super simple way to win a lot of your matches in ranked play, run in teams of two. So simply just say, guys, two right lane, two middle lane, or, you know, two server, two right lane. So these two guys can be working right lane and these two guys can be working server. We have one person bottom server, one person top server. This guy is shooting over here on the ramp, and this guy is probably getting inside of their closet, right? And just like that, we're all just focused on a side where we can predict what these enemies are going to do. And it's just fighting them head on. And the simplest way to play Call of Duty is run in teams of two and then win the trades. Because if we win the trades, so like let's say this player let's say this player flies out, guarantees a kill off of top third, and then he dies because there's a second player top third. So he dies, and then let's say that these two guys team shoot the guy top third, he dies, and then this guy pushes up to time, this guy flies out, these guys play trades. And just the whole point is, as long as we're there as a team and we win the trades, we're going to have map control of the hard point, and we can also push out and basically like hold a line where regardless of where these enemies are spawning, like usually they're probably just going to spawn over here. We can like hold them trapped, right? And we know that where they're going to go off of spawn. They're going to either go bottom maze, which is going to get them killed, or they're going to go top P2 window, which is going to get them killed. And there's really no reason for them to push P5 because P2 is right here, right? So now it gives them kind of a dilemma of, great, like now we kind of have to fight these guys head on if we want to get time on P1. And again, if you guys just have excellent teamwork in teams of two, you guys can win those trades. And after you guys win about a second set of kills, that's when you guys are going to flip them out. So going back to something we've always talked about, there's a good side and a bad side. If you're on the bad side, run in teams of two, get a wave of kills, hold the hard point, get a second wave of kills, and then after you get the second wave of kills, usually that's when you're flipping the spawns for good side. And this is sub-base, so would anyone else like to see another example of like me talking about running in teams of two for a breakoff or anything? Or is this easy to understand for most people?
No, it seems pretty easy to understand on my end.
Awesome.
My only question would be like,
yeah,
for example, if like let's say somebody's cutting a route, someone takes like a excessive long route, because I feel like every break off of every spawn, there's at least one person that decides to go long. In that sense, would it be better to hold down another lane or stick with stay tight with your other two players on an opposing lane?
So I would say just stay tight with your teammates, because the entire time, like as long as you guys are there for the trades and our goal is just soak up the hard point time, you guys are going to soak up the hard point time. And like I said, just naturally, if these enemies want to get into some action, they're going to fly out at you. You should win the trades again. And then at that point, it should be time to rotate, right? But like, let's say that you guys are in a team of two, and the next hard point determines who wins the game. Yeah, a moment like that, you would want to like kind of split off and kind of have a player try to go for like an early rotation. But early in the game, just play Call of Duty super simple. Teams of two, win the trades. Teams of 2, win the trades, play the hard point. And then once you get into the later half of the game, so second set of rotations, that's where now you can sit there and be like, you know what, as a team, let's all rotate early around 20 seconds. Or you can sit there and say, you know what, let's kind of just play a little bit solo and just go for a spread hit for like the next hard point to break it. So it's all about just the first set of rotations, play together as a team, win the trades, and it's going to set you guys up for success at the end of the day.
Now, speaking on the other side of the spectrum, like, okay. So let's say it's early in the time. Let's say, because I catch myself doing this a lot. Okay. So let's say we're on going for P2, and I've got killed twice in a row, and I go full tilt and just take the longest route possible. Like, I go through garage, wrap around the long end, and just do something completely ridiculous, not with my team. That's what I mean is, would you then, the other player want to stick with the other two, so it's a 3, you're kind of 3 stacked, and just let that guy kind of go rogue? You're not going to want to follow him, right? Would you want to stack with your other 2, or would you want to stay close and hold like an off angle so you're not technically on top of them, and you're also covering more of the map control?
So kind of like an example like this, right? Where let's say you guys were team hitting P1, and then you were the first guy to die, and then you spawn up and you're like, all right, let me go help them by going middle. And then you probably die again middle. And then now you spawn up again. And now it's like, do I go with them again? Well, no, you don't have to. I think that would be a good play where you do a 3-1 hit, where your job is just, okay, the enemies are focused on all of my teammates on time. Let me see if I can find an opening over here on the left to flip spawns. Like, I would say like that's a good play. But again, Call of Duty can be very simple, and it's just get to your teammates and just outgun the opponents, outtrade them. And I wouldn't be upset at like, dying twice in a row, because what if you are the person sitting on time and you got naded off? What if you were the first person flying out and all the enemies are shooting at you? Like, you're setting your team up for success with your deaths right there. But yeah, so someone else had a question about split spawns.
Can I ask a question just before we go over? Please?
Sure.
It's just when you speak about playing in like units of 2.
Yeah.
And say I'm solo queuing, which I do all the time. Would I want to just sort of like reference one of the close players on me? So like if he spawned up first and then I spawned up like a second later, would I just want to sort of like lock onto him in a way on the mini map or just in my POV and just sort of like play on him and sort of follow his route a little bit, kind of stay close? Or if it's the opposite and I spawn up first and I know somebody's going to spawn behind me and it's maybe like 2-3 seconds after me, I don't want to just like run away. I can kind of like play slow and then let him catch up on me, and hopefully he gets the gist and plays close on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those trades do occur.
And that's my favorite thing, is you said, hopefully he gets the gist on that we're playing for a trade. And if you're doing solo queue and ranked play, I mean, they probably don't understand, oh, I have a teammate behind me, so we can play the trade off of each other. I would just say, like, if he's taking a correct route that's logical, follow him up, bait him, win the trade. But if he's taking a route that just doesn't make any sense, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
So like, obviously, like if we have to go to P2 and it's like, I don't know, 20 seconds left, and your teammate spawns up first and then you spawn up and you see him go back towards P1, I really probably wouldn't follow him. But obviously if he spawns up and he starts hitting and applying pressure on the left side for P2, then absolutely you would want to follow him up. And more so you would want to play high ground, because when you're playing the high ground and he's pushing out, usually he's getting shot by an enemy in P2 window or like over here at fuel tanks, and then you're there to play on this head glitch and shoot over him.
So in that way, you're always sort of referencing what your teammates' plays are, so that you can play off it in a large way when you're playing solo queue, rather than just constantly making your own plays. Because I constantly make my own plays. I literally don't really ever consider my teammates' positioning while I solo queue, because I just can't really. I don't know why I don't do that. I should probably start doing that,
Yeah. That's kind of why I think if you guys watch Octane's solo queue to Iridescent series, he really plays a main AR role where he's just always the guy in a power position most of the time. And the reason why is because he's such a nuisance. Like he's always shooting at enemies, like pushing out a maze, shooting at an enemy top P2, shooting at an enemy over here. And he's just like making sure he's not dying and getting damage down. So his teammates are always running into gunfights where they have health advantage. And obviously they still may not win the gunfights and he may lose the game with 50 kills. But like the whole point is you're making the game so much easier for your team when you play in like a main AR position like this, where you're just not dying, you're shooting at enemies, and now your teammates should be able to push up and get those kills.
Thank you, Elias.
Yeah, absolutely. No, good question. And I'm glad that was a part of the like duo teamwork. And now we can kind of like transition off of that topic because now someone had a question about squad spawns. Who had the question about? Oh wait, no, split spawns.
I had the question about split spawns.
Awesome. What map in particular?
I was trying to remember what we were playing last night. I want to say it was 6-star.
Cool. Yeah, we'll go to 6-star. All right. So, what scenario were you in?
I felt like a lot of the time it was like somewhere like poolside or mid. Like
Okay.
mid-Y or something like that, where I would spawn and literally by the time, you know, that first spawn in reload animation hits and take 2 steps and there was literally someone that spawned like completely adjacent to me. So it was like immediate death.
Okay,
Like, within
yeah.
the first couple of seconds. And I couldn't understand it, and because it was a really close game, so there was a lot of people taking a lot of different routes. It felt like it just kept happening. And my timings, like I would think, okay, I can at least get up, you know, let's say to bar, mid, or DJ, and I would, before I'd even come through the door, I was getting blindsided by someone that just spawned just on the other side.
Right. So, do you know which hardpoint in particular? Because I know for a fact that you do get split spawns for P1, you get split spawns for P5, and then obviously like P3, P2, you could get split spawns if people are pushing up too far. But which hardpoint in specific?
I want to say it was mainly P1 is when I felt, because the P1's in the middle, so that's where I felt like I was getting it the most.
Yeah. So for whatever reason, blue team, when blue team is playing control of the map, if they're in a simple setup like this, right here, you're fine. You're not gonna flip spawns. Even if you have a teammate pushed up like right here on stage, laying down, watching the push up, and this guy's here, and this guy's over here instead, you're still not going to split spawns. Now, for whatever reason, when you look down towards their middle, so if this guy right here peeks out and looks middle, or if this guy on time peeks out and looks middle, that, for whatever reason, blocks the spawns, and then it starts causing split spawns, either here or over here. And that's like the biggest thing that I see from it is whenever someone looks down this middle hallway, it always causes split spawns here and here. Now
if I'm in balcony hallway right there to the right, and I'm looking all the way across towards bar and kind of back in that corner, that's not going to cause it, right? You have to be pushed up.
So if you're
on P1, on P1 where number 5 is.
Okay.
So, and then the number 8's on the balcony. If a number 8 was just to the right, on the right side, and looking in this corner down across, that's not going to cause it, right? All the way back there, if I'm looking down the hallway from all the way back there, you have to be pushed
from
up
here.
more looking down that hallway.
Yeah, you have to be pushed up more. It's kind of like the second that you can actually see inside of here, that's for whatever reason when you like block it. So like one of the setups that I have is like you do want a player right here to hold that middle push out. And then you have like a player playing close right here, or like just kind of roaming around back and forth you and stage. And like you should be fine. But again, for whatever reason, the second that you look right there, it blocks it. And then boom, the enemies are now spawning here, or you're spawning here. And the weirdest part of all is because it's squad spawns, there could be one enemy over here, but the second that you're looking here and the enemy spawns here, now all the enemies are just spawning here the entire time, even if you're not looking at it anymore. So if you look at it by accident once, it spawns them out. If you stop looking at it, then they just start spawning here, and your team will start spawning here.
Okay.
So that's for P1. And then P5 also has some really crazy split spawns as well. So P5 right here. Oh. So with P5, for whatever reason, if this blue team, so this blue team spawning at statue, this red team spawning over here, if anyone on this blue team push is up towards like this line and they start looking in the back from this angle right here, and then vice versa to that, if red team pushes up and they get towards like this U cut right here and they start looking right here, they're blocking the spawns. And now that's where the spawns are crazy, where you can have a blue player spawning right here, and then you can have a red player spawning right here, right next to each other, split. And then you can also have a blue player spawning right here and red team still spawning right here, split.
See, so it was P5 than what I was talking about, because there was multiple times where, like on repeat, where I spawned statue and immediately went towards that mid, towards Y, and died. Like there was somebody right there on the corner already, and it happened repeatedly. So
yeah,
it was P5.
And honestly, that's what I put in the notes on our Discord. Is for the I said just if you push up anywhere middle, usually you're just gonna flip spawns. Or not flip spawns, but you're going to get split spawns. So the second that you guys are playing P5, you look at your minimap and you see your teammate or an enemy middle map, just already think, okay, either if I spawned here, the enemy might have spawned here, or vice versa. If I spawned right here, the enemy might have spawned here. And then obviously, if I spawned here, the enemy might have spawned here. And these are the spawns for P5 right here.
That makes a lot of sense.
Cool. Awesome. And then I had another person who had a question about subbase. So I quickly wanted to talk about subbase real quick, and I kind of had it up in the beginning, just because the biggest thing about this map is just like high-rise control, you basically want 2 AR players almost always having high ground control. And that can be on either side. And you would want to do it for almost every single hardpoint. Obviously, P3 is a little bit of a different example, but again, you still want players top snow, right? Top snow, top snow. P2, you want players top third, top third. So like, I just wanted to share like a super simple way to play subbase, just like high-rise control. It's get the kills, get high ground, and the last thing that we pick up is the OBJ. So if you guys are ever playing solo queue, or if you guys are designated like main AR, second AR, you AR players are always getting to high ground pretty much every single hill. And if we're not doing that like every single hill, then we kind of have an issue. Because it helps with both breaking and obviously setting ourselves up for a setup. But do you have any... Oh yeah, sure. A question for Rio. Absolutely.
Yes. Before you change.
Yeah,
quick,
yeah.
Please.
Oh, sorry, Grims. Yeah, no, I should have finished. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good. So I get the AR part, but what if it's like a sub player? Is there areas where they can control the map?
Yeah, yes.
Better?
So for P1, if you guys have good side as a sub player, you want to be controlling like all of bottom server, top server, and you could just be roaming around on this side the entire time. And then, of course, when you know that the enemies are rotating for P2, that's when you can push across to top snow and then play top snow with your submachine gun. Now for P2, if you're still spawning on good side and you're red team, you would almost always want to control maze. But a lot of the time, you should want to get to high ground. And when you get to high ground, you can drop down into the P2 window and always cut the enemies, flying in through side door or flying in through the front window. Because these guys are always focused on the people in time. So that's like one of my favorite routes to always take on P2 as a sub. Now, P3 as a sub, you're kind of... that's when I would say like pull out an AR, but you could use the sub and go top snow and like fly at time. Nothing wrong with that, but usually I would pull out an AR. And then for P4, you can hold control of the maze. And once again, if you have a hard blocker back here, making sure that they're hard blocking the spawns, you can push inside of server and just spawn trap them inside of server the entire time because they'll all be spawning right here. And then P5, kind of like the exact same thing. You can play top snow, but at that point, I would probably have an AR out because you're going to be taking a lot of gunfights from long range, and it's very like split down the map. The enemy should be able to shoot you with an AR. So P5, P3, you can use a sub, but I'd probably recommend an AR. But P2, P1, P4, you could just play over at Maze and play over at server.
Sure.
Yeah. And then for blue team, I mean, obviously blue team, it would just be you play Maze for P1, you play Maze or Time for P2. You can play P5 up here at P2. For P4, play Maze. And then for P3, again, you'd probably want an AR, but you can't keep the sub out. Okay. Good on sub base?
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. And of course, if you got more questions, just let me know. So I had another question about Rio Hardpoint.
Yeah.
What's good?
When it comes to this, I can't hold spawns worth their shit on
Okay.
this map, especially on P2. I have no idea where to hold it from there.
Yeah. So, basically for P2, you're playing AR and you're just holding spawns, or?
Yeah, I usually play like right there back gate around that right corner, but it seems like every single time a sub comes just around that corner right there, they just beat me each time.
Yeah, I mean, that honestly should be happening. Just because, like, as an AR, like, this just isn't an AR map, really. Of course, you have your long lanes for, like, P5 and P2, but, like, as an AR, like, your subs should be able to push out after we get 4 dead, and then when they're pushing out after we got 4 dead, you can be soaking up all of the time. And typically, if you have a sub inside of boxes, if you have a sub, like, right here at truck, or, like, maybe these are your 2 ARs or 1 AR, and then you have a 1-player middle, like, you're not going to flip spawns at all. They're just going to keep spawning over here. So,
yeah, I try and play hill whenever they're, like, not in it, but then I always end up getting shot in the back, or they end up just coming around on the hop-up wall and just killing me each time.
Yeah. So are you mostly playing solo queue, or do you have, like, a team?
I have a team.
Okay, cool. So with your team, the goal should kind of be, like, on the first set of rotations, these enemies might be sending a player over here on the left. Obviously, they should be kind of sending players through old, and then there might be 1 player just getting info over here deep. And typically, you'd have, like, 1 AR player just picking up this entire right side. You could, stay back and hold it, or you could push out and look for it. And what we want to play for first is the kills. And once we can get these kills, now we know where they're spawning, and then we would want to play the hard point, where we can have, like, a sub player push up here and, like, play a creddy, or, like, just sit on the head glitch. We'd have 1 player probably just sitting on time or on the police car, and then one of your players would have to hold middle. So it's a lot of, if you guys just rotated and we're in a setup like this, 1000% you will get pushed from the back, or you would get pushed from ATM, and you're going to lose the gunfights. And, like, that's kind of a fault in our place, where we at first need to be filling in the lanes, right? Making sure that these guys aren't going to be pushing through, because they are. If they make a play, if they somehow don't push through middle or right lane, and we're all set up for that, worst case scenario is they now have map control on P2 like this, but they're not really going to be able to hold it because we're all spawning right here, and we can literally just keep headbutting it until we win the trades. Which, again, if you're playing with the team, you guys would sit there and be like, all right, yo, send 2 back alley, and then let's send 2 up middle and through ATM. And, like, you guys would, like, fight it like this, and then these guys would just, like, be flying out and flying it like this, and then we would be attacking them from all sides. And again, we have good spawns, so, like, they would be spawning out, and we would eventually be able to at least take half of the time on P2.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any questions? All right, so if we don't got any other questions, I would say it's time to hop into an 8s. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up my game, load up a lobby, and actually, can you guys just join up on me? I don't want to like send a code because if the lobby breaks, then at least we'll be able to be in the same party.
I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, well, I got frog added. I should.
Dope.
Yeah, I think I would have to add you.
All right. I just opened up my party privacy, so you guys can start joining up. I'll also try to invite the people that I can find.
Won't let me join.
Gotcha. All right. There we go. Ace, you said that you weren't able to join, right?
I'm here now.
No? Okay. Who said they're not able to join?
No, it was me. It was a Kira, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to change my name on COD so people don't get confused.
Dude, I feel so bad every time. I'm like, yo, what's up? It's good seeing your face in here. It's nice to meet you. And it's like, what do you mean? We've played with each other for like the last 3 Discord dates. I just feel bad.
Hey, I sent you my Activision. I don't have you added.
Oh, awesome. I'll go ahead and get you in here then.
I'm on console, so it would take me longer to type it in than for you.
Yeah. All right, I just added you.
Yes, sir. I'm in.
Perfect. All right, everyone's in, right? If not, let me know. Perfect. All right, so now, obviously, I wanted to start it off with just answering questions and just helping everyone out. We're going to try to run as many maps today as possible, since we actually have a full lobby in here. And we're going to start off with sub-base, just because I know Grimm's kind of wanted to focus on that one first. The whole point of this is while you guys are playing, if you guys rewatch the live stream, the entire time I'm going to be saying, all right, Grimms, you should have been doing this. Okay, Frog, you should have done that. All right, Hambone, this is where they're spawning. Okay, you can do this. And we're going to start off with sub-base. I'm focusing on Grimms. Would anyone else want help on the sub-base? Like me specifically look at your gameplay the entire time.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I suck at sub-base, so.
Yeah.
Because I play sub usually, so.
Gotcha.
Peace. How many eyes you got, Alyus? God damn.
What?
You're gonna need a good amount of eyes
all right, and then
those hybrid marks, Scorps, and Grimms.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they got the same name on the game though.
Yeah, same.
Because there's too many.
Oh, Zeno, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, let me make sure these players are matched up evenly. Awesome. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and drag you guys into a different channel so you guys can call out with each other. Just to really, once again, take note, I'm watching Grimm's. For whatever reason, your name's not popping up. Okay, Hybrid. So I'm going to be looking at Hybrid. I'm going to be looking at Grimm's. Who else would like to be looked at for this sub base?
Yeah.
Scorps.
Mark, Scorps, Frog.
I will say, what team would you like me to get on? Because I have to do it from my phone, so I can just go ahead and go to Team 2 voice chat.
Oh, that's right. I can't drag. Oh, actually, you can. You just stay in here. Just stay in here. That'll work.
Okay.
That'll work. All right. All right, perfect. All right, everyone good to go on this team?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bet. I'm gonna go ask the other team. All right, everyone good to go on this team?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sweet. All right, bet.
Let me turn this on right quick.
All right. Yo, so finally, chat. What's good, chat? I was honestly not planning to go live, but this is normally what I do on Discord 8 days. So right now, this is for Discord 8s, guys. This is for everyone who has a membership in my Discord channel. We are running 8s, and this is specifically where I am just coaching them the entire time. So I may not be looking at chat that often, but I appreciate everyone being in here. What's good, Giovanni? What's good, Sean? What's good, Luis? What's good, RL? What's good, Oh, that was everyone. But I'm doing good, guys. I hope your guys' Saturday is going good. The 61 on the screen is how many current members I have. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just get right into this. Again, this is just prioritizing, making sure these people are able to just get better every day. So I'm going to be specifically calling out Grimm's to start off with, just because this is one of the more maps that he wanted to focus on. All right, so Grimm's right there with your submachine gun. You're taking a aggressive route with high ground. Essentially, what you would want to do is number 4 would be shooting over you, and you can push up and play for those close range gunfights, right? So Hambone would be shooting over you while you push up. But either way, this is what I was talking about, running in teams of 2, because at least you're there for the trade. You have this guy naded and stunned. Good nade, good stun, good kill. 20 seconds and you're pushing out the left. This is where you just stay down. Your teammate says he's one shot and now you push. Even though you're one shot, when your teammate says he's one shot, you go. All right, there you go. And now just heal up a little bit, just slow down because they're going to be here. Wow, honestly, I thought they were going to read their mini-map, but either way, excellent job. Now flipping spawns. Great work out of you, Grims. Now, once you see that spawn flip, though, turn around and pick up the right lane. Pick up the side door for your team. And now your team only has to focus on their front hop-up, and then they only have to focus on their maze. But for the most part, at this point, you should just be able to, you know, kind of just keep fighting hardpoint. But yo, Justo, 6, sure shot. Flipping spawns. How'd you get over there, buddy? Hey, man, that was a really good route. I'm not sure how you did that, but that was really clean. That was really clean. So again, Grims, great job pulling out the submachine gun because you know that you kind of want to play this close. Right there, you just got to understand that the second we get that kill, we are in a 4v3 based on where all of our teammates are. Just start flying, and we should just hopefully trust each other to win those trades and get the rest of time. If we don't win those trades, at least we die and spawn up at the next hard point. But right now, you're picking up the right lane. I would say this is good just because you're here to win the trades off of number 4. And this is what we're talking about, how you can control this entire like right side as an SMG. What really is more important, though, is making sure we hold control of top snow. So if the red team wanted to, they could just make you irrelevant right here. But hey, great cuts right there. Great job. Blue team, though, we should be pushing out. So, Scorps, right there, you should be bumping. You should say, all right, guys, bump me off time, bump me off time. And you would want to push up and take this gunfight way more aggressive. Imagine you laying down next to that cart where you're aiming. You would be guaranteed to win that gunfight up close. And again, like, don't be afraid to like bump out right here. But as we can see, red team kind of is just giving this up. Red team, I want to let you know, guys, that we should not be hitting the outer lane, especially when there's not a lot of time left, because number 8, if you don't die right now and P4 pops, you're gonna risk spawning the enemy team right here, which thankfully you're backing up, Marks. And now you can hold this lane though. So again, you're pushed up a little too far. You are blocking the spawns, but now this is where you can play. And once again, we kind of overheated a little bit. We just need to get some info and play for those kills. All right. But we're going to go ahead and pay attention to Scorps just a little bit more, and then we will move on to Frog. So far on this map, the people who wanted help was going to be Grims, Scorps, Frog, Hybrid, and I believe Kura Pika also said that. Oh, also Max. The whole point, I'm just trying to help everyone. Let's go check out number 1, Frog. All right, so number 1, you win the gunfights off of high ground. You drop down and soak up the rest of the time. And this is where we, again, should be bumping out and trading each other. So I would have argued, Frog, that you should have maintained top third control the entire time so you can just spawn trap the enemies at servers. And while you're spawn trapping them, the teammates who are spawning up behind you, they would pick up the time. And right now, even if you don't kill the players at servers, you just look to your right and now you're killing them all at P5. And the whole point is like you just getting first shot, which right there, sure, you get first shot, but imagine shooting that guy while he's running up to the head glitch instead of him just being on the head glitch. But once again, good job maintaining that high ground control. Fortunately, we go down. Whoever was, I think that was Sure Shot, pushed up into P2 window. That was actually some really good positioning out of you. All right, now Frog, let's get back onto Frog. And right here, Frog, we understand that we already have a player on time. You're an AR player. You can absolutely just kind of just like stay back and just hold over your teammate. But instead, we want to play this aggressive and kind of just keep him back, so nothing wrong with that. I would argue that number 4 is kind of acting as like an anchor right here. Yeah, absolutely. So number 4, Hambone, you're acting as an anchor by playing P2 and by playing that top third, so great job doing that. And Frog, I'm honestly glad that you pushed out. I kind of wish I was listening to the comms right there to hear if you're calling that out. But Frog, right here, you're just playing your life, using your tactics. That's good. Once again, one of our players behind us, like 3 or 4, they can push up to time, which honestly, number 3 would push up to time, and Frog, you would still maintain top snow, and you would be killing the players top snow. You'd be killing the players rotating towards P5. If they try to push out middle, you would just be slaying them out the entire time. So again, one of the biggest things I always say about sub base is just really maintain that, map control the entire time. But number 4, AFK. Let's go ahead and move on to Bravo team, and let's check it out with Hybrid. All right, Hybrid soaking up the rest of this time. Number 1 spawns out. That's interesting. I wish I was paying attention right there. But do you read the spawns, Hybrid? All right, so next time, Hybrid, whenever you look at your minimap and you see your teammates around P2 and around the back and like front P5, just sit there and go, all right, I guess the enemies are spawning server on me. And you could just play prepared for that. But right now, you hit an outer route. You go for a pinch right here. This is honestly a really good pinch out of you. Ooh, the aggression right there, guaranteeing us a 2-piece. Are our teammates there for the trades? Unfortunately, they're not. Kira, pushing up. Do you know the spawners? You do know the spawners. Good kill on one of them. I like this reposition right here. This should guarantee you a second. Beautiful. Okay, at least you're still alive, being a nuisance, so your teammates can flood the front. And right there, Kira, you're doing a lot of work by yourself. I would say, tell your team, yo, guys, hit front, hit front, hit front. Because once again, as long as you're timing it perfect, where you're not going to be looking at the enemy spawn and flipping them, you could, be a nuisance, have your team push the front, eventually you die, and then you just spawn up at new, and all of our teammates have full control of old P2, top snow control, and we're soaking up a lot of time. But fortunately, that just does not go towards our favor. But we have an opportunity to come back into the game right here. We're going to check out Marks now. Marks, holding down this left lane. I really freaking love the spot that you're in right there, Marks. I honestly thought you were going to guarantee a kill, and then you could just be a nuisance roaming around. So keep going to that spot. That's very good, Marks. Now, the only reason why you really lost that gunfight is because either one, you're not warmed up, or two, you're not utilizing your aim assist enough. So make sure you utilize your aim assist because that was a big kill. You're also on a 150 ping too, so that's probably another reason. Either way, though. Oh my. Let's see. Okay, good. Nice. Keeping this alive. I don't know how number one got there. I guess number one got there with some crazy timing. And once again, you're pushing up and getting this map control at server side. I freaking love this. I love that, Marks. Great work right there. Good route. And now that player should be spawning to your left again. Exactly. Number 4 spawns directly to your left. And now you should know that he spawned there. If he was pushing up, you'd win the gunfights, ideally, right? Once again, for whatever reason, Hambone like kind of got disconnected from the Discord, which kind of sucks. But Marks, next time, stay in that server room, stay around that area so you can keep spawn trapping the enemies. You know, you have the map control, so one of our other teammates would want to push up and bump you off of it. All right, back to hybrid, playing as the main AR, rotating on this right, picking up middle cut. You would want to throw your stuns and nades right there middle cut, so then you can push up to top P2 hybrid, and then you would start looking for these enemies, which, oh my gosh, they're all in front of you. Good job guaranteeing 1. Good stun grenade. Good 2. Nice work right there, hybrid. Nice work with 2 HP. I'm loving it. Loving it. All right, number 3. Yo, shout out to Grims right here, getting that map control. You're going to be a huge MVP player right here where you can guarantee this kill. So this is what I was talking about, where if you're blue team and you're playing on this P5, you would want to control this P2 side. So I'm glad that you took the advice from our, you know, class about 10 minutes ago, and now you're already applying it into your gameplay, bro. And that's what this is all about, man. So good work out of you. All right, there we go. As a team, we're there for the trades, and unfortunately, red team comes out on top. Frog, you're a little away from the trades, but usually that's usually how it should go down, where both sides fight each other. Only one player ends up last alive. For now, it looks like it was Hybrid Pro. All right, let's go back to Kira. Unfortunately, Kira going down against that gunfight at P2. Right there, I would say just make sure you're limiting your hitbox. Either just be, you know, standing on the window on the left, stand on the window on the right. We're getting towards an end game. Let's do a listen-in for Frog's team.
One's wrapping back. He's going to go top servers. Sure shot.
Yeah, one just wants the time, so it's 2 of them there.
I like the calls.
You might go server.
Post it. That's a nice 2.
Oh my god, what a...
Oh, the cruise missile.
Oh my god.
GG's. GG's.
I did terrible, but GG's, boys.
GG's. You did not do terrible, man. You killed it. All of you guys killed it.
So lost.
Bro, no, so, dude, the best part of it all is Grims. There's, like, 2 moments where I was like, oh, dude, you listened to what I said in our class, and you're doing it right now. Good work out of you. And you did fine. You did fine, bro.
Yeah.
You guys won. And you went positive. And you guys won without Hambone being in chat. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just realized that I have no idea how to get up to where I need to be. I was trying to figure out how to get up top snow and top 3 multiple times. Like, I can't remember how to get up here. That's so terrible.
Oh, and there's Hambone. What's good, Ham?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, GG's. Is there a map that you guys specifically want to play?
I have to go.
So. Okay. No problem. Zeno, would you be able to fill in?
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Ace, dude, thank you so much for being in here. Sorry you only were able to play a game, but I hope the class beforehand and questions and all that was helpful.
Yeah, everything is helpful. I'm just need to get more reps in.
Awesome. All right. Dude, thank you so much for being able to play, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, man.
Do the same. All
right, thank you.
Would you be against people streaming this?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I just wanted to make sure before I pop my stream up.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, feel free to do it. What map would you guys like to play?
6-star. I need a lot of work on that one.
All right, hybrid needs work on 6-star, so I'll be paying attention to hybrid most of this game. Anyone else really want me to focus on them for 6-star?
I mean, Frog wanted. I know Frog wanted to run reps on it.
Bet.
I don't know about anybody else.
All right, awesome. And then Hambone left, but he joined back. All right, I'm gonna go to the other team, and then we'll start it.
Sweet.
Hambone, are you in game or did you lag out?
Scanner repair.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Not opening OBS ever again.
Oh man, you're telling me, dude. That's why I didn't want to record. I wanted to live stream. Because whenever I click record and I share my screen on Discord, my PC just blows up, and it's that.
Feel ya.
Yeah.
A random update. 7 gigabytes. Alrighty, well, somebody can play for me.
Oh no. 7 gigabytes. It should only take like what, 5 minutes maybe?
Yeah, it's going quick.
Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna play 6-star. Do any of you guys specifically want me to focus on you because you need help on 6-star?
I'm cheeks on 6-star for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't want you to like having to try to focus on too many people. So I think just focus on other people.
All right, no problem. So I got Frog and Hybrid written down for this one. That's good. Woo!
Now, if you happen just to see something, bro, you can say it.
100%, of course. Woo! Chat. I hope everyone's day is doing good. We are doing some community apes. Was good, Faison. Was good, Sanchez. Or Fuss Sanchez. What's good, everyone? Thank you so much, everyone, stopping by. I never catch these live. I always wait for the VOD so I can rewind and watch over things again. I'm going to be watching the CDL Watch Party now. Loving the series. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Sanchez. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, sorry for not replying to chat at all today. This is mostly, just for Discord, but I wanted to live stream it just so these guys can instantly check it out afterwards. But I, once again, appreciate everyone being in here. This is my Discord 8s. We run it every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have to have a Discord member for priority access, so that's actually why we're going to probably keep these players for quite a bit. Other than that, I hope everyone's day is going fantastic. At the Coco Cabana. Man, played against a challenger team in first round. Oh, Nova. Dang, bro.
I'm at 80%.
How'd it go, Nova? Also, is it double elimination? So do you still have other matches to play today? What's the countdown timer at, Ham?
94, 95, 96.
Oh, good for you.
98,
Let's go. Do you guys like the like Q&A before we officially hop into 8s? Like, do you guys think it's helpful or? Yeah?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Feels like I'm running team scrims for how long this is taking. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I invited you.
All right. There it is. Yep. Alrighty.
Let's get it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
I hope you're not on like a unique version.
I hope not either.
There we go.
Oh my god! As soon as okay, yeah, we're good.
All right, we're good.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, awesome. That was a fire first match. I'm sure this is gonna be even better.
I agree.
I agree. Nice. All right. Right now, Kai, we have a total of 8 people, but obviously you're a member, so if you want to join in and like take someone's spot, feel free to do that. We're probably gonna run one more map after this, just so we run a total of 3, and then we can definitely get you in. Okay. I'm sure someone will sit out. All right. So for this match right here, the 2 people we're going to be focusing on is we're going to be focusing on Frog, and then we're going to be focusing on Hybrid. So Hybrid, Frog, let's see what you guys got. Hybrid with a good grenade break off. Unfortunately, no enemies, but good place to get info. Playing it very aggressive. Oh my gosh, with the dolphin dives and everything. Okay, okay. So right there, you just understand that if they didn't hit left lane at all, they must be hitting middle and right. So I was actually surprised that you jumped out and you didn't get shot middle. If you didn't get shot middle, just predict them to be you then. And that's something you can pick up on in the future. Absolutely, right there. All right. Now, going back to Hybrid once again, you're going for a rotation on the left-hand side. You're going to have a gunfight right here. Good centering right there. Unfortunately, this guy does not go down. And go ahead and lob this grenade up into the air next time. Because you run frag grenades, Hybrid, like look up into the air, toss it so it can land on top of his head, right? But this is actually honestly going to be a very difficult gunfight. In the future, just be prepared for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Tough gunfight, tough gunfight. Well, let's go ahead and check out Frog now. How do I join? What's good, Rich? Thank you so much for joining in. So this is my Discord 8s every Saturday. You need a Discord membership when you join up. Once you get a Discord subscription, every Saturday you can go ahead, play, and the whole point of this is I'm mostly like focusing on your gameplay and just trying to give you tips and tricks to help you get better. So yeah, feel free to join that, man, if you're interested. But right now, Frog, big gunfight win. Pushing up here to soak up the rest of the time. Predicting where the enemies are spawning. The enemies are spawning at poolside. That's all you really need to focus on. Good job just playing your life. Literally make this guy be a nuisance. And I can't believe you said that this is one of your worst maps, Frog. I mean, starting off 8-0, and now right here, you should spawn water. Yeah, exactly. You should spawn water, so you should instantly go for a pinch over here at bar, and you should guarantee a kill against number 5. Thankfully, we get the squad spawns, and now at this moment, these enemies should know. So, Hybrid, you should look at your minimap right now, Hybrid. See where your teammates are all on the map. They didn't run into anybody left lane. They didn't run into anybody middle lane. So, they were all pushing up poolside right there, Hybrid. Next time, you would want to read that on your minimap, turn around, and you could have just, like, been prepared for them and popped, you know, a 3-piece. But thankfully, we're winning these gunfights. Now you do know that they're spawning at water. Good aggression right here. Ooh, good aggression. You got the damage down. You got the info. Our teammates are there for the trades. And whenever you spawn further back right there, you could give a call out to your teammates. You know, one sitting the far back left. But let's go ahead and check out Frog now. Frog, 9-3, going for the middle cut on the rotation, 4p4. Big get. Oh, I thought you were going to get a 2-piece right there. But number 5, Hybrid. Excellent job pushing over here instantly to block these spawns and ideally try to spawn these enemies out at statue. Now, unfortunately, number 2, Scorps didn't spawn for an hour, so he ends up getting good spawns. But the goal is you would have spawned them out at statue. All right. Now, number 6, Sure Shot. Good job pushing up. Number 1, Frog, going for this trade against Sure Shot. All right, doing a lot of focus on the kills first, and that's totally fine. Next time there, Frog, do your pistol first. Like, hang on the ledge and then use your pistol to kill the enemy. That's kind of like just a standard that everyone's doing now on that hard point. All right, let's go back to number 5, Hybrid. 20 seconds, going for a rotation. Smart play right here. Now, only question I have for you, Hybrid, is where do you rotate towards? So next time, Hybrid, understand that because you're getting here just a few seconds early, you're getting here around 10, 15 seconds, usually you can push up to this staircase and just hold the pre-aim, right? If you get there even sooner, you can push up into the circle, but right there, understand, the hard point is literally about to pop. They're already going to be there. Next time, stay on the staircase and guarantee yourself some kills. Hit an outer left route right here. Hybrid, for whatever reason, teammates never hit the outer left where number 8 is right now, so off of spawn, just take that opportunity and you might be able to guarantee a kill. Either way, nice shots. Now they should be spawning at statue. All those guys are spawning at statue. Jump up on the desk to your left, Hybrid. To your left, right there, that desk right there on your left, stand up on that, and you can see where Frog is, and you can guarantee so many free kills. But right here, spawns are about to get really crazy, so right now, based on your teammate's spawn, he should spawn. Okay, good. Based on your teammate's spawn, know that they just spawn directly in front of you, all right? So that spawn, you can always predict that in the future, Hybrid. But I like this rotation, pushing all the way through the spawns. I would say double back and guarantee that we have them, which you're doing it. Perfect job. Nice audio. Nice bait. Good win. This right here is going to be a very tough gunfight. And instead, you're going to play the hard point. This is what we're talking about, playing in teams of 2. You're playing with 5 and 7. We're playing as a team. We're not, playing, we're not doing something by ourselves. Imagine you chase number 4. Number 4 goes middle steps, and then 4v3s your team, right? So I'm glad you didn't do that, man. Good work out of you. Good work out of you. Just playing with your team, making this game easy as possible, Hybrid. This is what Call of Duty is all about, man. And now with 30 seconds, we want to go for a rotation. You saw the timing. You should have this kill. Okay, you're clearing everything out. You're just doing process elimination. This is totally fine. Did you see him on your right? All right, shout out to... Oh, there we go. So we took a lot of time right there, honestly, and you probably just got Codcaster glitch, but I thought you might have saw the enemies a few times. But either way, now at this point, playing your life, just healing up. Should be close to a streak right now. So right now, I would tell you, stay on time. Stay on time, stay on time, stay on time, stay on time. Your teammate's going to spawn there. You could have stayed on time. You could have held the cross where Frog is right now, and you could have guaranteed your cruise missile like instantly. Because you would have killed Hambone, and then you would have killed Frog, right? So next time, stay on the hard point. Understand your teammate's going to spawn behind you, and then you can literally just hold the pre-aim, guarantee those kills. Not only that, but on P2 Hybrid, there's a lot of like bushes you can lay in, and it just makes you a super hard target to see. So do that next time to guarantee the cruise missile. But I love this rotation out of you, getting here to hold the back out. You now know they're pushing this. I'll tell you right now, me personally, I love just sitting on the desk and just holding a pre-aim. So I don't normally like pushing, especially since your teammates kind of had the hard point. You guys could have forced them into a fatal funnel, right? So next time I would just say sit on the back and just sit on the back. Just like on that P1 Hybrid where you didn't play for the spawns, instead you played for blue. Do the same thing right there for P3. Instead of playing for the spawns, just sit back here the entire time and hold the back the entire time. Because now this game is just so much harder. But either way, man, hopefully that's going to help you moving forward. I do want to spend the rest of the game a little bit more on Frog now. So looking at Frog, we're 15 and 15. Slowed down a little bit. Good cuts middle right here. You're telling your team that I have all of middle, I have all of middle. They are spawning at statue. Number 6 just hit a longer route just to play for a kill on you. And that's where if you were reading your kill feed and minimap, maybe you could read number 6. But either way, good work out of you right there. You're instantly, once again, just trying to like spawn up and play for map control. Frog, next time, either sit on time and just wait for them to push pool or wait for them to push you from like front bar and then play for those kills. Or get into the water, dude. Get into the water, use the water as a head glitch, and just play for all those kills. But right here, this is one of my favorite spots. If you go deep right there, Frog. Next time, go deep right where number 4 is, Hambone. Where number 4 is right here, those planners on the right, you can literally see the guy on hill. Where Scorps is sitting, you can literally see the guy, and you can hold the entire back staircase. So, again, it's just a really good, overpowered spot that will help you win a lot of gunfights as an AR. Big 2. Ooh, I thought you were almost going to get that. Again, this is the spot where number 4 is at. Well, never mind. He's going backwards. Which we should never... Oh, okay. Cruise missile. Let's see your cruise missile, Frog. What's good? Nice. Nice. Fortunately going down. But let's see what you do off of spawn. Number 6 should spawn you out. Your team's playing for the spawner, so that's good. And again, maybe you can't read that player pinching you, but just next time have a heads up right there. And this is the split spawn that you were talking about, Frog, where just because players are playing middle on this P5, spawns are just constantly like flipping and getting split. And right now it makes sense, but guess what? Number 5, he's going to push middle and he's going to mess up spawn. So now that number 5 is there, now a sure shot's going to get a weird spawn more than likely. Number 3 is going to get a weird spawn. Well, number 5 is just... that. So, like, basically right there, if way more kills went down just how they're going right now, now spawns are going to look weird. So, do you see how we got those, like, random splits right there? That right there makes sense because we had players, you know, sitting in both spawns, blocking them. So, again, looking at your minimap, that's how you can read it. Yo, what's good, Michael Palmer, dude? Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Going around P2 side. Looking for tank. Looking for tank.
Shot Y. That's wild.
Probably gonna be. That's
not even fake
either. Nothing you. I got time, bro.
Blue weak.
Oh, look, 2 of them. 2 in tank. 2 tank. Or fish.
Oh my! I wish I saw that cruise missile. Whose cruise missile was that? That's crazy. Alright, good job flooding this left side.
2 on blast.
2, bro. Oh, I tried to get down, bro. He's P2 side. He's on time.
Fuck, what did I do?
And like right there, if we were as a team decided to push up that left right there, we could have been there on the rotation. But Hybrid, this is where I just want to say amazing job holding down this entire right lane right now. So good work out of you.
I'm almost done, son.
I just wanted a kiss. One kiss, that's all.
Uh-oh. Still getting tips like it's season 1. You know it, Vyson. You know it, brother. Alright, Frog now pushing up. Sitting inside of blue, looking for these kills. Oh, dude, that sucks, bro. Right there, it feels like if we just focus on our mechanics, Frog, on making sure that we can just have a smooth slide cancel, you may just not run into a scenario like that anymore. Which right now at this point, we're in a little bit of a blender. So at 25 seconds left, you could just go for a rotation at P3 right now. Sit in the back for P3 and just kind of set your team up for success at next. But obviously, the team decision is, guys, let's all hit this. Let's all play these final trades and call it a GG right there. Good work out of you guys. Awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, it's tied up right now. So let me see if you guys are down for a tiebreaker with S&D. Hey, bro, how's your path to pro coming? What's good, Cold-Blooded? It's going great so far, man. Right now, we're just waiting on 3 teams to make a final decision, and then I get to make my final decision on who should win. All right. GG's, GG's. It's 1-1 now, right?
No, we won both.
Oh shoot, you guys are built different. My bad. Never mind. All right. I think one of them had to leave, I guess. So
yeah, one of our guys had to go.
All right, no problem. I'll be able to get another person in here. All right, I'm gonna go say what's up to the other team.
All right.
GG's. All right, we're gonna get another person in here, and then we're gonna switch up some teams.
Can we do Karachi as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's another bad map for me.
All right. So hold on. All right, Akai, if you'd like to join up and get into a spot, feel free to do it. I'll also send you a message on Discord right now. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, like so I think hybrid was the one that said about sub base.
Yeah.
You saw anything with hybrid about on sub base? Or Mark's 1-1-2, I think. Is he on my team? I think he's on my team, yeah.
Yeah, so that sub base, I was like kind of like calling out for everyone. But I kind of prioritized more on like Grims, Marks, and hybrid. And then in that last one, I just really focused on Frog. I really focused on hybrid. And then this next one, I'll ask the same thing.
Next one will be can it be Karachi?
Yeah, we could do Karachi on the next one. Absolutely.
I did a whole bunch of horrible things on that 6-star.
Bruh.
Horrible route. I knew as soon as I was hitting, I was like, "This is a horrible route."
Nah, bro, sure was fucking shooting, bro.
Nah, me, you. What do you mean? Just look at the fucking. Let's open up AAR summary. I was shoot. Oh wait.
AAR summary.
Bro, you got. But I ain't gonna lie though. I had that 2 minutes and 20 seconds, bro. You only gave us 20, or gave him 20, bro.
I mean that's true though. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
Man.
That is true.
Selfish.
Nah, you was shooting though, bro. You was shooting. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not releasing the cons, bro. That's all. I might have called you some names, bro. I might have called you some names, bro.
Bro, that's my favorite. Don't worry about it. There's no hurt feelings. It's all good, bro. No, but you're shooting though. Everybody else on your team is wait, who's on your team? Hold on, let me go back.
It was Grims.
Oh god, you had an ass team. Shit, bro.
That's crazy, bro. No way we're talking shit about my team, bro.
I dropped 50 on Sure Shot last night though. That's why.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. No, me and Grims were having fun, bro. Grims was just tagging and just fucking around with me the whole time here too. Where's Grims at? Where'd Grims go, bro?
He's here.
Oh, Frog left? Yeah, Frog probably left.
Yeah. But I'm about to.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, at least he got his mapping because I know he was saying about 6-star and shit.
Yup.
Yeah, Frog's house is always full.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Amakai, that's him?
He's him.
Can you my music in the background?
No, you're good. You're good.
Someone's got the TV on.
Oh shit.
All right, so Karachi, huh? All right.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if it's a question or not, but I'm gonna try to run sub in Karachi the whole time, Alyus. If you can look at me sometime and let me know.
Gotcha.
I'm at the right
Grims,
spot.
heard. And
Yo,
then...
if you put me and Grims on the same team, can you give us 2 ARs then? Because I'm a full-time sub too.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys got Hambone and well, Hambone plays both.
No, I'm just gonna use a sniper.
I like that out of him.
Oh.
Put it on the table, Hambone. Let him know.
Riot shield and sniper. Sniper.
Snapple.
All right. So I'm looking at Grims, looking at hybrid. Who else wants to specifically?
Give me some pointers because I am getting lost on this map lately. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you can tag me on that one too.
For sure, brother.
Just if you see anything.
We got Scorps, we got Ham, we got hybrid, we got Grims. Anyone else?
This man said for sure, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Bet. And Akai, right?
Yeah.
Bet. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys onto the teams, and then we'll get it started.
That's why.
It's a Akai and regular crazy.
EA CEO says they're looking at putting ads in their video games.
All right, what's good, everyone? Hey, bro, how's your path to pro coming? It's going great, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Max, you doing LAN tournaments yet? Hey, Elias in chat, what's good, Max? Dude, thank you so much for being in here, as always. Can I be the other person? Soul King, I'm pretty sure you do have a membership, so if you'd like to join up, man, we'll definitely get you in here after this series. Yeah, so whenever we do these Discord 8s, I, on purpose, at everyone in chat in Discord, and then we get those teams rocking and rolling. But if you didn't get the alert, absolutely, we'll get you back in here. But specifically for this Karachi, we're going to be helping out Hybrid. We're going to be helping out Scorps. We're going to be helping out Akai. We're going to be helping out Hambone. So those are the specific people who need help. So Hambone. Heard the door above him. Honestly, Hambone getting stunned. Kind of got a little bit predicted right there. But at least you're wasting their time, and you're doing a nasty hop-up spot right here. Good info. All you're doing right now is wasting their time, Hambone. Even though you died right there, you did a great job, bro. You wasted a lot of time, so good work out of you right there. Good rotation. Off of this rotation, you should be hitting outer left. You should win the gunfight back alley, and then you should push up into ticket. So this gunfight right there is always going to be normal, okay? So you're going to want to push out now, get into bottom ticket now. Get to bottom ticket. Get to bottom ticket. Get to bottom ticket as a submachine gun because you would have been able to kill that guy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to Akai now. Akai, I'm loving the costume, bro. So I think you unfortunately got caught out right there. You do die. All good. I'm glad that you were just playing for the cut, playing for the map control first. That is normally a good play. Now we're instantly hitting a middle route to get to top red, or you can get to top vent. Honestly, right here, exactly. Get to top vent, look to your left first. Good. You have stun grenades to like make sure no one's pushing up on your left. Only 2 people dead on the hop up, so good job once again picking up your left. And just great map awareness right there. Great map awareness, Akai. However, guess what? 30 seconds. Now these enemies are starting to rotate. Go for that cut. Go for that cut right there. Yep. Yep. So just do it sooner next time. Do it much sooner next time, Akai. All right? Either way, good job getting one. And the biggest reason why you want to get there sooner, Akai, is just so you can call out to your teammate, number 8, how many are crossing. So your teammate knows, oh, okay, if 2 are crossed, I need to set up for a, 2-piece. Oh, only 1 crossed? All right, I can guarantee the gunfight, and then I can get map control. That'll just be really helpful for your team. And now you should know that they're all spawning at bridge. So you can stand up top third right now, look down at chicken coop, and start killing them. Now, number 6, though, is going to flip spawns, so just understand, Justo, you just flip spawns right there by going for that pinch. Number 8, you would want to basically look at your minimap and kind of read that. Honestly, going for a spawn flip right here just to win rotations for P4, honestly, not too bad of an idea as long as we all as a team agreed it. Damn, nice shots out of you. All right, let's look at Hambone right now. Just cross into the hard point. Just being able to get one player to cross is always like the goal for this hard point, just because now you can be a nuisance. And that's where I was saying right now. Wow, good work out of you. Good work out of you. Okay, cool. We can go ahead and move back over to Akai right now. All right. Hambone now going to be pushing up middle. And right here, Hambone, your job as a sub is basically hold control of bottom church. Good job basically reading the spawns if they're there, but now we should know that 100% they're spawning all over at like milk truck area, Q2 hop up. You just got to read that spawn next time, Ham. If you look at your minimap, number 5 is guaranteed blocking the spawns at chicken coop. In fact, I mean, whenever your team's fighting from that side, you're always blocking that. And then once you don't see them at red, you should know that they're spawning in the back, and you can play for those spawn traps in the future. All right, let's take a look at blue team, though. All right, let's take a look at hybrid. Let's see what's going down. Right now, we need to basically just headbutt and win this P5 right here. Number 3, Grims. I wish you were able to like wait just a little bit longer. We should know that there's 2 more here. We should be pushing out before we get cut off by number 5. Akai, amazing cut right there. Once again, Akai, if you can guarantee that 2-piece, absolutely go for it. But if you can't guarantee it, at least just be a nuisance, right? Get them one shot, make them worried. Shoot, there's a guy in our back. But for the most part, I mean, Bravo team's really just kind of killing it. All right, number 1, hybrid, pushing up middle. Hybrid, don't be afraid to go top third right here, because if you go top third, usually you can kill the guy off of time. You can kill the guy behind a fire car. And then once you get those kills, you're already blocking spawns, and then you can push out. But right now, they're all still spawning behind you just because 3 and 4 are blocking the main spawn. So if 3 and 4 were able to call that out, you would know that, but good shots right there. Unfortunately, we die. All good. Off of your spawn right here, you should be going bridge or going top third. So let's make sure you're doing that. And then right here, start throwing those stuns and grenades because the enemies are already going to be pushed up. That's honestly a freaking great play out at Irregular. I mean, hey, I'm glad we're playing this so you know that you can run into that. Alyus, are you a pro yet or no? Not yet, cold-blooded. Right now, the goal is just play challengers for the next 3 years. By year 3, we're going to be winning challengers, and then at the end of year 3, we should be getting a pro contract for a pro team. At least that's my simple 3 to 5 year plan that I have. So, yeah. Next step is get a team and play challengers. Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing? What's good, Michael? Thanks so much for stopping by. Right now, we're just doing Discord 8s right now. Specifically just focusing on blue team, just trying to help them out with this map. Let's honestly take a look at Scorps right here. So Scorps right here, I'm glad that you're able just to fly in, guarantee that kill. This time right here, bump it. Leave it, let your number 4 soak up the rest of the time. You need to be top red, and we need to be rotating. Honestly, that's the biggest issue with blue team is we're just kind of getting out-rotated. And when we get out-rotated, we're not winning the gunfights. Hybrid, just playing your life. Great job just playing your life, forcing these guys to overextend. What is the point of a trophy? What is the point of a trophy? That is insane. That is insane. Grimm's trying to go bigs for his team. Fortunately not working. Scorps into the time. Just going to be here to contest. Good play, Scorps. Do not push anything. In fact, I would say just sit even further back into the corner. Bro, do you not have EOD on? It's okay if you don't have EOD. It's just like, that was crazy if you do have EOD. And then now we're all kind of just like panicking. And right now, the biggest issue for blue team is we're just not working as a team. We're just so focused on doing solo plays. We're trying to solo rotate. We're trying to solo break the hard point. We're trying to solo set up. We're trying to, you know, just solo. If blue team, you guys can simply call a, yo, 4, just do the hop up. All right, yo, 4, let's all 4 just rotate early on the right. All right, yo, let's all 4 just, you know, play for the kills on old. You know what I mean? Like, just simply calling simple stuff like that, you'll at least get 150 points. You may not win, but at least you're going to get way more points. Great to see you live, bro. Are you in any challengers teams? What's good, Michael? Thanks so much for stopping by. Right now, I tried out for 3. I'm waiting on their final decision so I can make my final decision. All right, now we're kind of just once again panicking. Fortunate loss right there. How do I get involved in Discord 8s? Is it just first come, first serve? So I always message everyone when we're doing Discord 8s, and it's technically first come, first serve, yes. But obviously, if you have a Discord member, you're going to get into the next series. So that's usually how it is. This is the first map of the second series. After this map, if we don't go to a third map, Michael, we can absolutely get you in. I've been supporting you all the way through these years, bro. Deserve it. As you can see, some Boston needs some help. I hear you, cold-blooded. I hear you. I've got a friend that is insane at COD, dropped 30 kills, highs in Havoc's team. Could he try out for your Challengers team? That's really sick, James. Again, I'm trying out for other teams. I'm not, like, running one, so... I mean, that'd be dope if he wants to, like, try to run something, but right now I'm waiting on other people's opinion. Waiting on other people's opinion. That's funny. No, I'm waiting on other people's decision. But thank you so much for stopping by, James. All right. GG's.
Well, we almost had them alive.
Almost had them. Almost. Yeah, so honestly, the biggest thing from that map is it honestly came down as a team issue because there's so many times where we're solo breaking the hard point or we're solo rotating or we're solo doing whatever. If you guys simply were just like, all right, let's just all 4 push through P4 and let's all 4 just flank P5, you guys are already instantly gonna flip spawns and soak up so much time. And like you guys can easily get a 60 points just by doing that. So relate back to that sub base where it was, you know, play Call of Duty simple. Just run in teams of 2, run for the trades, and play it together as a team. You guys are going to get way more points. Right there, we just kind of played a lot like solo players. Like everyone was trying to just do solo plays the entire time. And I specifically mean like there's too many solo people like rotating.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, do you guys want to run the second map? Are you guys cool with that? Or do you guys want to run it again? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah.
We can. I'm cool with the
I don't
team.
mind.
All right. Bet.
Let's go back.
Yeah, I was just asking if you guys wanted to run it back on Karachi, give it another, you know, good old
I'll
college
give it another
try. Yeah, but we can move on to a different
Can we
map.
come back to it? I don't want to do it back to back, but
Yeah. We'll play another one and we'll come back to it. Absolutely. So what map do you guys want to play then?
Yeah, Vista Rio, right?
We haven't played Rio or Vista yet, so
Yeah, I'm down for Vista.
Cool.
down with Vista?
Yeah, Vista.
Bet. All right. Good work out of you guys.
Oh shit.
All right, we're going to load it up on some Vista. All right. You guys ready for this Vista?
More than likely.
Give me
not.
like 20 seconds.
Oh, dude, dang it. Will the 20-second timer be fine, Zeno?
Yeah, I might be like 10 seconds late, but it's cool.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. All right. All right, bet. Well, I'm driving back to my base now, so if you're still on in the next 3 hours, I'll be down. If not, no worries, bro. Aw, dude, dang it. I am not going to be on for that much longer, but in the future, Michael, in the future. Again, every Saturday, every Mondays, we'll definitely get you in, Michael. How did your tryout go? What's good, Michael? Bruh, I just said Michael twice. There's two different Michaels. Yeah, no, my tryout went really good. It's just they have to make a decision. Do they want to play with a fourth main AR? So, like, do they want their fourth to be a main AR? Or do they want their fourth to be a main sub? I quite frankly told them, I said, look, if you don't feel comfortable as a sub and you guys can find a very good fourth sub, you guys should realistically run with that. But I would love to play with you guys as a main AR. So right now they're just kind of trying out a few subs. And they're going to make the final decision. And then I'll get to make my final decision on the other teams. How do you find teams to try out at? Yeah, Soul King. So I use Twitter or X to find like the very serious people about competing for challengers. But if you don't use Twitter or X, then Discord servers are like the next best place, right? So Discord servers like in Zoo Mafia 8's, Discord server like Control, Rec League, XP League, any of those leagues, you could definitely find some teams. James, how do you try out for a challengers team? Is there a specific way to connect someone, or do you have to have connections? Yeah, exactly. It's you just got to have connections in the first place, James. And if you have 0 connections, James, you're probably going to end up playing in the XP League. You're going to end up playing in the COD Rec League, and that's just like a starter place to find people. And then eventually you want to network and find better and better and better people. Where, like I said, usually like the better people who take it very serious tend to be more on like X and Twitter. Frog, hey coach, just watched back 6-star. I have noticed I have a lot of dead slides or stuck in tactical. Best advice how to fix that. I don't know if it's a setting I messed up or mechanic, possibly a setting change. Yeah, Frog, make sure you play on hybrid for your so you know how you have slide only, or you have tap to slide or tap to dolphin dive? Make sure you're on slide only, Frog, or make sure you're on hybrid. If you're not on slide only, or if you're not on hybrid, you will have way more dead slides than anyone else. Other than that, Frog, if you already have that setting, it's more so of a like muscle memory thing. And if you're on a high ping, which chances are you're on a high ping, Frog, if you're on a high ping, you have to understand that your mechanic of like doing a slide cancel, it's like a few seconds delayed, right? So you kind of have to like play and adapt to that. But the second you play at land, you'd probably have 0 dead slides. It's a pretty crazy situation to be in, Frog. Any Wells has a 61 on their screen? Yeah, Soul King. That 61 right there is how many members I currently have right now. Do you guys want me to move it? It's just the members on YouTube. But if you guys want me to move it, let me know. Sup, Alyus? How's your Saturday so far? What's good, Teo? My Saturday is amazing so far. Woke up, got some good breakfast, running some Community 8s right now. Probably do a watch party a little bit, but for the most part, it's a chill day. Chill day. But yeah, these Discord 8s, just looking out for these guys. All right, let me lock back into this game right here, just so I can, once again, start helping out some people. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. All right, bet. Sure shot. Let's take a look at you, man. Let's take a look at you. So you're playing as a submachine gun player, and you're taking hard gunfights like that? Dude, I mean, come on. Like, you're doing the impossible right now, so you're making it work, man. You're making it work, Justo. All right, good job going for this cut middle right here. You can fight old because you know there's one player there, so you can fight the 1v1. If there was 2 players at old Justo, you would obviously go new instead, right? But right there, you go for the 1v1. Justo, a way better gunfight to take right there, by the way. Go top burger, stand on the railing at top burger, and then jump off the railing. You get a strafe jump, and you get a crazy bunny hop as well when you do it. So I'd highly recommend go for that next time. I can make a Twitter. How do I find things on Twitter? Yeah, Soul King, now you type in Team of 3 for challengers. So, like, go to the search bar on Twitter, Soul King, and type in Team of 3 for challengers. Team of 3 for, you know, Toronto LAN. Team of 3 for major. Team of 2. Team of 1. And, like, now you start messaging those people, and hopefully they message back and, you know, give you a shot. Would be nice to move it. Kind of big in the way. Absolutely, James. Absolutely. I'll move it for you. I got you. I got you. There we go. Sorry, I like to keep that up on purpose. And it, like, I mean it as I keep it up to be annoying on purpose. But absolutely, I'll get rid of it. Especially since I don't have a webcam. I mostly have it there because of my webcam. But obviously, I don't have a webcam on. All right, Jess, so this is my favorite position right here. Great job telling your teammate to push up and... all right, back up. Good. Back up right there, Justo. But obviously, make sure your teammate's still on hardpoint time because you can actually play bridge the entire time, Justo, to guarantee those gunfights. Either way, bro, great job taking the gunfights that will guarantee you the win as a submachine gun. So keep it up. Keep it up. All right, dang. Red team just kind of slaying it out. Blue team coming back, though. I'm loving blue team. Justo with 2, but here's the 1v1. Oh, okay, so blue team, even though you guys lost that gunfight, I know it feels like, oh, dang, that sucks. But that's the whole point of trades, bro. You had a 1v1 right there. If Scorps wins that 1v1, your team is now in the advantage, right? But I mean, damn, you guys get a nice 3 dead, so now we're in a beautiful position. I'm loving this. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't planning to live stream today. Normally, I don't live stream these Discord 8s, but I figured it would honestly be way easier to do, so people can instantly rewatch their gameplay while they wait to like get into the next game, right? So after this series right here, we're going to probably sit out like 1 or 2 people. And those 1 or 2 people that sit out, they can rewatch the gameplay and get a good understanding of the things that they need to work on. All right, let's take a look at blue team. Let's see Scorps and Marks. All right, Scorps, we're going to pay attention to you for the rest of this game right here. And we will, of course, pick up on Marks as well. So Scorps, you win the tough gunfight right there. You know this guy's pushing up middle. Good use of stuns right there. You're going to spawn up and be able to go new, no problem. Marks, instantly play for the guy old. Marks, you absolutely have to play for this guy old. He is a very important player. You can predict that guy to always push through next time, all right?
Now, Scorps, you're playing your life on time. Great job, just, you know, not overthinking it. Just because you played your life, you guaranteed your teammate a free kill. Obviously, number 6 found an opening that really, you know, broke the hard point, though. All right, now, Scorps, Marks, right here, you're playing it super duper aggressive. Right there, Marks, understand you need to, 1, either wait for your teammates and then fly in, or 2, fly in just like you did, Marks. That was very good, but next time, play your life and don't die so your teammates can, you know, basically get the free kills. Marks, your job as a submachine gun player should be, 1, entry, try to get a kill, but if you can't get the kill, at least be annoying and force the enemies to overextend so your team can guarantee those kills, all right? Beautiful 2-piece out of you, Scorps. Good job being here for the trade, Marks. Good work out of you. And good job pushing out this back because you know there's one more play over here and we need to guarantee these spawns. And this is perfect. Oh, no. Do you know he's back there? Oh, dang. I don't know. I thought you did know he was back there, but if you didn't, it's all good. It's all good. All right. Off spawn. Absolutely, you want to go for this middle cut. Look to your left because there usually will be a player to your left. Obviously, no one's there. So now at this point, you just have to understand, Marks, whenever you take that middle cut, they're always going to be middle or they're going to be in front of you at burger, all right? And when you rewatch this, Marks, I would just definitely tell you, memorize all these spawns. So rewatch this, Vista, memorize where everyone's spawning, and you're just going to have a better understanding of where people are going to be, and you're going to be able to win more gunfights. Obviously, right there, you're on a ping difference, so what can you expect? It's all good. All right, Scorps, we got about 9 seconds left of the game. Let's see what you can pull off. And got stunned. Number 4 on the rotation, but honestly, it should be GG's. No one's really there except for Marks. Awesome. So Marks, another pattern you can pick up on, Marks, is people always push through and get to where you just died or where you're getting shot from right now. Where number 7 is, Marks, every team basically does that. They try to push up, get that map control so they can shoot the enemies from both sides. Right there, excellent job pushing up, going for those trades, and now you and your teammate just have to focus on what's front. And just like that, I mean, we got 150 points, which is drastically better compared to that first initial Karachi. But that is the series, and we're going to move on to our 3rd series right now. How can I play in the lobby? Yeah, Most Wanted, this is my Discord 8, so if you join the Discord in the description below and then you have a membership, you will have priority access where you can play. But sometimes if we don't have enough, you know, Discord members ready to play, then we start bringing in just regular people. But that's how you get in. All right, GG's, GG's.
Think about it.
GG's. All right.
What's up, brother?
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, sweet. So real quick, I'm just gonna see if any other Discord members want to fill in. Just make sure they know that they can. So let me just do that real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go anyway, so someone else can jump on.
Oh no, man, all good, all good. It's good just to have you in here and play, and it's just good reps. So feel free to stay.
Yeah, it's good. No, I'm gonna. I've got some stuff I need to do. So.
All right, no problem.
Let's have a go. Thanks for your time. Yeah, good.
Thank you so much for playing, Marks. I hope you have a great rest of your day, man.
Yeah, and you.
Appreciate you.
See you all.
Peace.
Yeah. Bye. Peace.
All right, and then do you guys want to play Karachi again and then play the Rio that we have yet to play? Or do you guys want to run Rio first and then Karachi?
I'm good with either way.
Okay.
I'm okay with either too.
All right, bet. I just want to point out real quick for blue team, I don't know if you guys were doing this on purpose, but when you guys were like 4-man hitting, like just the hard point, like in the front or whatever, like the whole point of that is now you guys are basically left in a 1v1. Whoever wins that 1v1 gets the rest of the time. And I just want to say that it's not going to help you win, but at least you guys got 150 points. And like, again, that's just talking about how simple Call of Duty could be, right? Just all 4 hitting one lane, as long as we win trades, you can get a lot of time. But awesome stuff, awesome stuff. I'm getting one person in here right now, and then we're going to switch up the teams. Honestly, I'm going to actually restart the lobby just so we don't crash mid-game.
Okay.
You guys got any plans for this weekend after this, or?
Barbecue. That's about it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's about it. That's all you need.
Barbecue for my mom's birthday and Mother's Day.
There you go.
Yeah, about to spend some time with my grandma, my aunt, and my mom's.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Happy Mother's Day to your guys' mothers, and I guess all the mothers in the world, because we all have one.
Everybody got one.
Yeah, everyone got one. So, all right.
How are you gonna get one?
Right. Oh wait, what? Yeah. Most of these players right now, James, are anywhere around like Diamond and Crimson right now. Gonna have to play that Challengers team again. Rip. Let's go, Nova. Yo, keep it up, bro. You got it, man. You got it. I think one mechanic I need to work on is playing as a team. There you go, man. There you go. All right, so we need one more Discord member.
Oh, my alerts aren't working. I tested. They work. Whenever somebody does it, it doesn't go off.
Alyus, you there?
I am here.
Quick question. So say
yeah.
At 30, right, I respawn. So my thinking is like just rotate, right?
Right.
But what if it's just me?
Right. So that's where this is where like in the later half of the game, so second set of rotations, that's where you can make that decision of, oh, I spawn in at 30 seconds. We're still in the lead of the game. So at 30 seconds, I'm going to rotate by myself. You can make that decision. But like the first set of rotations, if you spawn up at 30 seconds and you see your team still fighting old, you honestly might as well fight old. But obviously, if you spawn up around like 2015, that is like a guaranteed time to rotate.
I usually try and rotate right at 30.
Yeah, and again, as long as we're doing that after the first set of rotations. First set of rotations, you really just kind of want it to be just gunfights, gunfights, gunfights. Whoever is last alive, they get the rest of the time. Because that's something I've been playing with challenger teams, and we've basically been watching like Toronto Ultra Optic, and Toronto Ultras especially, they make it super simple. They have teams of 2, and they run in either left lane, middle lane, or they run middle lane, right lane, and that's usually it. They just ignore one of those lanes. And just by constantly running like that, they're winning those trades, and they're going up by like a full 60 points in the first set of rotations. And after they're up in a full 60 points, now they can start making like those risks, right? Where it's like, all right, 30 seconds, I'm going to rotate early. Hopefully my team can 3v4 old. If they win that 3v4, great. We soak up the time, and now I can spawn trap the enemies. Or if my teammates die, I'm already here at new, and hopefully now we just rotate.
So after we make it through the first 5 rotations, then that's when we're like, oh, rotate on 30.
Yeah, exactly. And again, it's just the whole point of it. We should just be playing for the kills in the first 5, and the team who wins the gunfights is the team who soaks up the most of the time.
Because it's usually like whenever I'm on point, I see 30, I'll break off of mine and just immediately start rotating.
Yeah. Which solo queue, I mean, you gotta basically do that in solo queue. But as a team, that's definitely how we should be playing. Is we're all 4 playing together, obviously running in teams of 2 if we need to, and then towards the later half of the game, now we can start kind of spreading and doing solo plays here and there. Because we can afford it, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like. So it's funny because if any of you guys had like a one-on-one coaching with me, we always talk about like the theory of, oh well, if you were here, you could have got a 2-piece. Oh, if you were here, you could have got this kill. Oh, if you were here, you could have got this. Now I've really been focusing on, hey, if you push this, like you're running into a 1v2, like just expect to lose that. So now we can just sit there and say you're doing a bad play. You should have just ran with your teammate. Kind of like chess, where chess, you never want a hanging piece. You never want a piece hanging at all. You just always want to be able to trade your chess piece. Awesome. So this next series, I'm gonna play with you guys if you guys don't mind.
Sure.
More
the merrier.
Perfect.
Yeah, but 6-star and Karachi are definitely my worst 2 maps, and then high rise on control.
Yeah, this is your map, huh?
Ooh.
Hybrids.
Oh,
This is
me?
your... Yeah, bro, you're a piece in that game.
Well, I've been trying to play more like Dashy since I'm a slower AR. Which I mean, I haven't been trying to get in the hill. I've just been trying to keep spawns.
To
And
hold
trying
it?
to get
Yeah.
spawns.
Oh,
And
trust. I know you wasn't trying to get in the hill, buddy.
Oh, hey, look, it was either get hill and lose spawns or
Bro,
keep
I
spawns.
just need somebody to hit the point, bro. Like, I was getting tweaked, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So like,
anytime I got a chance, I was playing around the hill to try and help you, but it was like as soon as somebody would die off a hill, I would try and get hill, and then I have like 3 guys looking at me. I'm like, well, fuck.
That's fair. What's up, Les?
I was just gonna say, Akai, are you online?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't find you. Can you join back up?
I need an invite or a lot.
I got you. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Yeah, you gotta show up online.
I am.
Oh, showing up offline for me.
I just opened up my party. Maybe you can join up now.
Actually, I don't think you have me added.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Okay.
Go ahead and send me a friend request just so I got you next time.
This fucking game is so broke. Anytime I get a friend request, I click accept. I have to exit out of it, then log back into it just to accept it.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're
bad,
good. It's like that with invites.
That's
It's
what you
like
get
that
for not
with
getting on
friend
hill, bro. That's what you
requests.
get for not getting on hill.
I'm like,
Nah, that
holy hell.
Nah, sure. You should have heard the cons, bro. I'm like, yo, so like, we just wait, what we doing here?
What is it? We
I
playing
guess I'll get
BDM?
hill. I guess I'll get hill. I mean, fuck it. Somebody gotta do it, right?
I was just trying to maintain the spawns. That's all I was trying to do.
Are you good, bro? I would just say like, from like person to person, just let me know that's what you're doing instead of just ignoring me.
No, I got you.
Just send him another friend request, Scopes. Send him another one, bro.
I know, right? He's gonna get that spam, bro. Mid game, he just starts tweaking.
Yo, Scopes ain't moving, and all of a sudden Hybrid's getting 6,000 fucking friend requests.
I would not be accepting them.
That's crazy. It's all good, hybrids. I understand.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and split up the teams, and we'll get into it.
Which I mean, I know Dashy's a fucking hill kit when it comes to it, but it's like, I'm trying to manage both of them.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, Elias probably tell you better, but I would like you can still push onto the hill, like you still hold spawns, but once we spawn behind you, bro, there's no point in you holding spawns no more.
Oh yeah, that was the biggest thing I've been talking about this entire match was just bumping. Like no one's bumping each other, or like only go forward in Call of Duty because your teammates behind you will pick up whatever they need to pick up.
Karachi.
But so like this first rotation right here, let's just literally just like 4 men hit the hill. Don't worry too much about spawns, and then in the second set of rotations, like then we can really start focusing on spawns.
Do you mean literally run straight or take the like fire and top and all that?
Oh yeah, no, take fire, top, and all that.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say, you want me to go top first, or you want me to just hit the hill with you?
Yeah.
You tell me jump, I'll jump.
Okay, Red.
Yeah. You say jump, I ask how high.
I'm going fire with whoever's back here. Scores.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm playing bottom. I'm not at your top right now. I'm waiting for this guy to rotate through chicken coop.
Nice, good trades right there. I don't know where the guy is left lane at
Nobody
all.
rotated through chicken coop, so I'm going to top third.
Oh, top second.
I did not mean to peek that. Top second and top hard.
And like we can keep fighting this old. Like we can make that like our
Yeah.
goal.
Top second dead.
I'm gonna fight old. Whoever's top
That's
third. Dead.
Nice.
Good too.
And now like 20 seconds. Yeah, we can start rotating. So I'm gonna bump out.
Cutting. You want?
Yep. And then whoever's in time, basically, all good.
One more far back.
Heard.
He's
Bottom
off his
ticket. Yeah, you're gonna play for that
Yeah,
kill
top
ticket.
I'm coming
There's still a guy
inside.
ticket.
Spawn P3, guys.
Yep.
Ticket dead. And now, like, I'm gonna hold this back side. You guys just need to bump up to time.
Okay,
Gotcha.
pushing
One guy's
to
bottom pillars
top.
coming ticket. There you go.
Dead.
He's back half wall now. He's gonna challenge you, Scorps.
Satellite,
Nice.
spawn on satellite.
Dead.
Yeah, and now we just need to keep
Almost
hitting the
back
hard point. Just keep hitting the hard point.
I'm going on the corner by the. I don't know this one.
Dead.
Good work.
Handbone one side in that
Dead.
corner.
Dead.
Check. On time.
Nice,
Dead.
nice.
I'm your hop up.
Yep.
One bus.
And we win the gunfights here, and then we push out. Just play for gunfights, and then we
I
push
see.
out.
Fine.
Nice. Nice, that's 2. And then we push out.
Yeah.
1 person on time.
I'll say.
It's on the left.
Stay down. Oh, good win. Look at that teamwork. Good work, guys.
One more far right.
Kyle,
One shot in the
Kyle.
back. Ham bone in the back
Start
left.
far right. Start far right.
Nice, good kills.
I spawned out.
Yeah. Yeah, they spawn behind you at red.
Behind us,
Yeah, they spawn behind you guys at red.
Yep.
Just stay up and like wait for us if you can.
Yep. One blocking mid.
Fuck, Elias.
I'm coming to a
Aki
strap.
dead, dude.
They're spawning bridge right now.
Like that.
They're all spawning bridge. You guys can play that. You guys have numbers now on hill. You guys can just fly at it.
Alright, gotcha.
He's laying down in front of me.
They're spawning.
No one here,
There's
no one here.
sure shot spawning red.
Picking up red.
All right, two shack side for sure. So we can have 2 players
One red
focusing
dead.
shack. 1 player top
One guy's
third.
Top dead.
Picking up their left.
Nice. Okay, 20 seconds. I'm gonna start rotating, and then you guys can start pushing off basically.
One mid.
Heard. Stay down. Don't kill that guy.
Handbone's
Oh, I
church.
saved you, my bad.
No, you're good. Oh. 1 top church. Top church,
top
absolute. He's top church, last guy.
Hit old for 2 seconds. Come in your bed.
Yeah. So those guys are more than likely like spawning chicken.
Hambone on time.
And this is again where
Aki.
nice on time, and then top church. No, you're good.
Bottom church. 2 bottom church.
I absolutely have to. Yo, shout out to Cookie. Thank you so much for watching, Cookie.
Damn, bro. These stunning the shit.
Hope you're learning how to play professional Call of Duty, and you're going to be a pro in the future. Also, community VOD reviews are always on Wednesdays, RL. Always on Wednesdays. All right,
On your
so
mid.
now I'm going to rotate.
Heard that. Oh, he gone down.
One shot, Shack. Nice, good trade.
There's
There's 2. All good. All right. So now this is again where we're just gonna low key just 4 men hit the front. Maybe we can have 2 go middle, 2 front, but
One guy hit old again.
Yeah, top
He's
red.
going your, church.
I don't see this guy top fire. Give me a second.
dead. Nice.
Watch
I
out
don't know
for
where
your
guy top
back
fire
side
went.
shooter.
One's P1.
P1 weak. Coming in fire.
Heard.
Meeting.
Fire dead. All right, we have numbers here. We have a 3v3, so we can basically. Oh yeah.
Laying out in the middle hill, dead.
Oh nice. Yo, fly at hill. We have 3v1
That
against
guy
hill.
naded.
One guy's top.
That guy's weak. That guy's weak up top.
Heard that.
One in the far back. Aki in the far back. He's on my
Nice.
head.
Heard that.
I'm gonna go for top third on new.
Yep.
I'm gonna play your mid barrels.
Heard. Nice.
That's
Good 3.
I'm in point. One guy's mid.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Dude, please don't-
I'm trying to get the top fire control.
Heard. Yeah, they should have spawned at red side. They should be at like red side.
Right now.
Hey, one secret.
Nice.
Secret weak.
And now this is where at like 30 seconds we can have like the first rotator or whatever, and like now we can start doing solo plays, just
Top
because we're
right.
up. Nice, goodwill.
Could be top third.
P3.
Yep, that's him.
There's one secret still, like high.
Oh yeah, secret. Yeah.
Nice.
Did we get him?
Nading,
Nope.
give me a second.
One guy came from
I
the
naded,
second.
Secret weak.
And like
Okay.
now right here, Grims and hybrid. When you guys spawn up, you guys can go new right now, and like we can like prioritize new, and I'll fight old with Scorps. And like Scorps, we can like play for this time. One guy top fire looking for you guys. Top fire dead.
Shit.
And now you guys should have a
One guy's in
2v2 at
top up,
P2.
one
Yeah,
guy's in the
you
far back.
guys should have a 2v2.
Second right side, right side. Right side weak.
Nice, 2.
It's just spawn behind me, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick a pop-up right now. I have hop-up right now.
Watch your back on hold. Dead.
Oh,
Side
damn.
door.
It's a crazy
He's in
timing.
the far back. He's freezer.
Got him.
Nice.
kill.
Responding scrap.
Gotcha. I'm watching hop up. I don't have yellow.
I'm gonna pick up the
Top
yellow.
fire.
You got me fire.
Top fire weak.
Stunning top fire.
Yep. It's just fine with that guy.
Front red killed
Top
me.
single.
Yeah, top single.
Heard that.
1 weak on time.
Nice. Nice.
Dead.
Nice. And then like there, Grims, you can spawn up and like rotate Grims if you want.
Oh, one's hitting your front.
Already here.
Might be another one.
Nice. And I have all of the left lane, so right now they should like low-key fight you at P2.
One guy's still at old with me.
I'm just trying to play Creddy here. Jump side.
I'm coming up through your mid.
Top red, one shot. Ham.
Top red dead.
Nice. And now you can push bridge right there and go for that spawn trap, whoever was middle. So hybrid, you could push bridge and like spawn trap him.
One guy's going top. One guy going top.
Heard?
One guy's mid.
Yep.
Yeah, top third weak.
Up, you're right.
Alright. I spawned bridge. I spawned bridge. I spawned scrap.
Grenade.
Hit a guy scrap.
Yeah, he's still scrap.
I'm in mid right now.
Middle, you're middle, middle.
One time.
Pushed you.
This guy, nice, all 4. And now you guys can like start pushing out, start rotating.
Yeah.
One guy's
Yeah, it's on it. Nade me old. Weak camp on old. We went the EP one.
I'm watching your church right now.
One guy's shack right now. You're gonna have one guy going top third, one guy going top third.
I'm looking top third right now.
The rest of them should be spawning behind me. Yeah, I should have read that sooner.
Not looking third. I'm looking your church. Bottom church.
I don't see third at all.
Where are they?
Church dead.
Red weak.
Watching church again. Cambo church.
Hyper barrel.
Go in your bottom church. Go in your bottom church.
Top third, and church.
Responding scrap side.
Yep. Let's see if this guy top third hasn't jumped down yet. I'm just kind of waiting for him.
Top third and then milk truck.
Fuck. Oh, that needed. T3 still, unless you got him.
And like this is where we can like, if we want to, we can all 4 just like hit old, or obviously a smart play would just all 4 rotate and we would win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like all 4 should just rotate. Yeah.
Here.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
I was looking right
He's
at
weak.
him.
That's on me, bro. I was reloading.
There's 2 next. No, 2 next.
One T3.
Far left side. Dead far left.
Nice. And then like that should be GG's right there.
Yep.
They're gonna be hitting your middle.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Nothing mid.
So yeah, like right there, it's that first half. We're literally just playing as a team, just playing for kills and just winning trades. And then the second half, now we're doing like, okay, 2 rotate at 30 seconds, or like 1 person rotate at 30 seconds. And then right there at the end, when we have such a crazy lead, once we have such a crazy lead, now we can 4-man hit things and stuff like that. Or like 4-man rotate, or like 4-man just hit old, and you can just have fun and just like cause a bunch of chaos where the enemy team doesn't know how to react or respond to it.
I was your hill kit in that time.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right. GG's. Sorry, I made you guys stay on the same team on purpose since you guys, slammed them the first time.
That's all right.
Yeah, I just wanted to like make sure I told them like, okay, you need to be here, you need to be there.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
What's next, Rio?
Yeah, we're gonna play Rio now.
Same teams.
Same teams?
Yeah, same teams.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
This time,
Yeah.
we take everything.
Yes. Like it. All right. They want a Rio.
No, I bet.
Get it. Hashtag run at them.
Thanks for lurking, Jack. Appreciate it.
Run at them.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love Rio, bro. It's a sub's dream, bro. Especially after playing all those fucking AR maps for half this year.
Okay. Pushing bridge.
I'll help you at bridge. So like right here, we could have it where me and whoever said going bridge, we can have 2 go bridge and 2 go middle.
Alright, I'll go mid.
I got a sub with whoever's on point.
Yeah.
It's good, Bruno. You're the GOAT.
Went left.
Both of them one
Oh,
shot left.
One right. Sure.
One doing hop up you. Hop up you, one shot. Hop up you, one shot. Nice. 3.
Good kills.
And now whoever's left, pick up left flank now, because now they should be pushing left, and we're missing one in the kill feed. And normally that's what they do, is they push left, which they should all be flooding left. Yeah.
Got him. Two new.
Heard.
A regular and
So I'm going deep left. You now follow me up here, deep left, because they're already going to be here.
Handbone one shot. Handbone one shot. Our side right.
And now we can fly out. You can fly short if you want.
Telephone dead.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a nade.
Yep.
Sure shot in our double doors. Going
Heard. Double doors dead. Got your push. Dead.
Wait.
Whoops.
Spawn in. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I shouldn't have lost
And
that.
then front van. But again, like right there, we're just running as a team. We're winning trades, so we're in a really good spot now. Again, that's all we're doing. We're just running as a team of 2. Got a trophy for you.
I got time.
Nice. I got our full pinch, but
I'm in our mid right now.
I don't really have it.
Two, one banana.
Heard. Oh, full pinch. Good. So right there, the only thing that happened was we didn't push out and get middle. So whoever was like ATM, you actually have to like push out and get middle.
Wait,
Telephone.
I shouldn't have pushed out middle.
No, you should have.
Oh,
And like you can push out middle and then you can pinch boxes. But with 20 seconds right here, we could just rotate. One guy boxes. Good go. And now we're just playing as a team. I'll pick up left, but the rest of you guys keep holding what you're holding right now. Like we have a perfect setup just like this. Well, it looks like he does.
Okay. I was making sure.
Yeah. They could hug the wall and go boxes, and you may get it.
One more P1.
Okay.
Short shot.
They did it.
So I got your left. Okay. He's probably gonna go down your middle steps right now. Sure shot.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Watch your boxes.
Irregular right step, sweet.
Nice. That was sure shot. Another one middle steps. Another one middle steps. Last guy middle steps.
Middle steps.
And now push out middle right there. At least one.
Gotcha.
And now we spawn trap them. Nice. And now that we have so much map control now that we should eventually flip. So whoever's on time, start turning around like now.
Sure shot coming around.
And cool. We still have spawns, so now we can just rotate. So that was really good. Right there, we just got kills and we got map control. That was perfect, guys.
Sure shot far right. Armored.
Oh.
Nade armor.
I'll kill armored. Armor dead.
Weak armor. Okay. I might nade you then.
And I have the entire front of new. You guys just need to hold boxes. Hold boxes and our pinch.
Pinch dead.
Nice.
Boxes. Two boxes.
Some boxes. Dead boxes. One more boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Boxes dead.
Dead.
And I have front still. Oh, one right, Justo. He's on armored car.
That one.
Hitting your cop car.
Nice. Looking over you guys. Nice.
Boxes.
And right there, someone gave up boxes. So like right there, that's like rule number 1. Like don't give up a missing lane, right? So someone had boxes. If you have it, never give it up.
Aki my armor. He just went back double doors, P2.
All right, I have all of top middle. We have 2 people on time. This is a really good setup. You guys play that together.
One's here on me, no. Two. Other side, no.
I'm heading through your boxes.
There.
I'm skipping mid-side.
Yeah, but I spawn P3, guys. The spawn P2.
And now we have to break, so like now we should just like wait for each other.
Left side, laying down bridge. You pushed out bridge. It's into you.
Bro, no way we're stair glitching irregular.
Yeah, I saw that.
One shot stair glitch. He was doing that last match or
All right.
match ago.
So me and Grims are gonna work middle. You two are gonna work left. Okay.
I'm
Or
one
that, or
shot.
that. Naded him time. 2 hits on the nade. If you have a nade, that'd be great.
That man is
They're set.
straight
They're set.
stair glitching.
All right. So right here, all 4 fight old. All 4 just throw all of your nades. Literally, just toss all of your nades at hardpoint.
That's good.
Just toss all of your nades at hardpoint.
What?
One guy's if you won.
That's good.
Tagged
Bummer.
up. That's
Dead.
it.
All right.
No, one more.
Oh, he was in the fucking.
My bad. I didn't know how to call it.
All right, and now that it's second set of rotations, whoever's like hitting that far right route, that's good. We have such a lead now where we can start doing like solo plays if we want, rotating at 30 seconds. I got that kill.
One guy's P3 hitting steps, irregular.
And like Grimm's right here, we don't have to rush this. Oh well, actually we have our team here. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the deep right.
Oh, bro, I was regular on time. Didn't he?
Nice, pushed out. Behind you.
One guy's vending dead.
Found out by the way.
Heard.
Another one vending. He's in the corner.
Nice.
That way.
And we can flood time right here, I would say. Or again, 30 seconds, do whatever you guys want. Yeah, so if like right there, if you guys both wanted to like hit right lane and rotate, that's fine. Or we could just fight through old here.
I'm behind you, Scope.
Got one.
And I would just say, yeah, keep fighting through old. Yeah, just keep fighting through old. And bump time, push off. Bump time.
Dead.
And now that you bump time, you're there with your teammates.
No way that still hit me.
Trophy in.
Let's spawn here.
That's one on the left.
Oh wait, one in the back. Try helping in the back.
I'm seeing if he's gonna push out.
One telephone, one in the back. A regular telephone. We're spawning out, guys.
Yeah.
Bone dead.
One's hitting your half
Telephone
wall. Half wall and then ATM.
Yeah, I was one shot.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Oh wow, I missed my nade.
Nading left. Careful.
Hitting your double.
Yep.
Hit a guy double,
I
stunned
naded.
him. Two. Got one. One more half wall.
Okay.
One time weak.
Nice.
I spawned the
And
back.
turn around. Yep.
If y'all want to push up, I can grab Tom.
Perfect. Good call on that bump right there.
Watch your garage, Grim.
They're tricking again.
Yep.
Dead. There's a cruise about to hit me.
No way.
That's fine, because yeah, if we flip right here, that's totally fine. I have all of middle, which you need to pick up like left.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up bridge now.
I got your boxes.
Yep. Hey, one's in the back. Child double door.
Nice 3.
Shit, I spawned here.
Somebody bump me out of here so I can watch
All right.
your
Yep.
boxes.
Last guy, you. So like right there, exactly. You guys would want to be bumping each other, so we keep getting that map control.
I have this side. I went around boxes. You can watch front now.
2 mid. I got one. Another one.
Hambone.
dead.
Yep. Last guy left. Last guy hambone in our base. Nice. And keep pushing out. Keep bumping each other right here. Keep applying that pressure, just so like we're annoying, dude. Like make them hate playing us.
I still have your boxes.
Another one. Their steps.
Nice. Good
Two
work,
steps,
guys.
two
Good
mid.
work, guys. And then now you spawn up. You bump
Of
me,
course, I gave up boxes. Boxes.
Bump.
You won. Dead.
which you just win that gunfight on your right. Easy. Like that's the whole point of bumping
Yeah.
right there. Good work right there.
I fucked up.
And now you can spawn up. You can bump to boxes right there.
Stun the guy.
Go boxes.
Another one bridge. Irregular.
I'm playing your boxes.
Bet. And now you can hold my cross. And well,
hold.
actually, yeah, hold your back.
I got your pinch. I mean.
Spawn.
Watch. Oh no, I didn't.
Near front. I'm trying to help you front.
Nice. Good work, guys.
Okay.
And just like bumping, constantly applying that pressure. I mean, it literally just doesn't give them any room to breathe right there. Yeah, this is Discord 8s right now, Big Bush. Thanks so much for stopping by. I can't believe I just called you that. But hey, man, appreciate you being in here. This is just an opportunity for all of us to learn and get better.
So just based on you calling certain things out, I can tell where I'm messing up a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a lot of just like filling in, bumping each other, and just getting that good old work in right there.
I got too many
Yeah.
solo queue habits.
I never thought about just staying with the team for the full rotation to get those points. I was always constantly trying to keep spawns, making sure we had spawns.
Right. And again, like that is true for the solo queue because sometimes your teammates just suck and they don't know how to get a single bullet off. But like definitely playing as a team from experience, like that's all these guys say is just like, dude, you can guarantee a top 64, top 32 if we literally just run and hold hands and like, boom, done. So I'm glad we were able to go over that. Do we want to? Does everyone still have time to like run one more series?
Yup.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
I have to get out of here.
All good. Okay.
Man.
All good. All good.
Y'all have a good one.
Get that guy out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Buzz kill.
Yo, Rickler, why you stair glitching, bro?
I'm sure y'all find one.
Just life, bro. That's how we play that hardpoint.
How
Actually
you
got
play
us
that
some
hardpoint?
points.
That's how you play hardpoint? That's crazy.
That's how I play that hardpoint. Yeah, every time.
Yeah, hell, bro.
Awesome.
I mean, you right, bro.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and then end the 8s right then and there. Usually we try to run it for about 2 hours. Sometimes we run it for 3, but we'll end it there. Does anyone have any questions or anything?
I mean, like, I guess just from watching any more things. I'm not sure if you remember, I DM'd you I think like a month or two ago about some things, and you said like just to work on like not being so like being a little bit more selfish with like trying to play for kills and stuff. Just wondering if you saw any difference.
Yeah, absolutely. So there was actually one big thing I saw you doing on 6-star, which I like to think it's hurting your team, but you just so happen we're winning the gunfights. And it's for P2 and P3. Typically, when you're spawning up, if you're running middle, you better be running with a teammate. There's a few times where you're hitting middle by yourself, and again, you're winning the gunfight, so it works. But if you play against a better team, it's one of those like coin flips that you don't even want to risk. Like just run with your teammates and fight through the front, because if one of those enemies are middle, now they're irrelevant because all their teammates are dead on time and you guys are on time. Or if that enemy tries to like, push through and flank you guys would just read the kill feed and just like read that. So you're doing a really good job at winning gunfights, but like, again, just try to like play with your teammates and maybe that'll help you win more games in ranked play. Especially as a sub. Like that's why I was saying to hybrid. I was saying like, yeah, so in ranked play, if you're the AR, usually you may want to, rotate early because your sub players probably don't know how to win gunfights. But if you know how to win gunfights, oh yeah, just literally be there for your team, pop a 2-piece, and then they'll clean up the rest. Hopefully.
Okay.
Because they're ARs.
Yeah.
But yeah, any other questions? All right, no problem. I freaking appreciate all of you guys once again for being able to join. If you guys ever do have questions, please message me. I'm always happy to help. And next week is a Challengers Cup, so we will probably run this like later in the day after the Challengers Cup.
All right, bet.
Oh, this one already finished. The one that just passed.
Yeah, so they're bi-weekly. So there wasn't one today, but there is one next week.
Gotcha.
And then there's one on the 1st, and then there's one on the 15th of June.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys being in here, and if you guys ever need anything, hit me up, and GG's, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Yes,
Yeah, GG's, man.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Peace. All right, chat. That was Community 8s right there. That was a perfect showcase of teamwork on Rio. Thank you, Better. Thank you. Yeah, that's the whole point of this Discord 8s. It's mostly just here to help you guys play against better people. It's an opportunity where when you guys rewatch the gameplay, I give you guys tips and tricks on how to play better. And not only that, but obviously sometimes I get to play with you guys and we really talk over like how we should be playing, where we should be. When you have a IGL just telling you where to go and everything, it just makes the game drastically easier. And that was my point, is with that team right there, they got 200 point clubbed on the first map, and then they got 100 point clubbed on the second map. The second that I played with them and just showed them like how simple we just need to play with each other, like we just instantly started frying right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for stopping by. If you guys ever need anything, please let me know. I'm always happy to help. Coaching, directing them on what to do while their team seems like it helped those guys a lot. Exactly, better. Exactly. And that's the whole point of Discord 8s, man. It's just an opportunity for all of us to get better, get some coaching, play against better people, rewatch your own gameplay. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. But thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Much love. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you guys Monday at